Hey YouTube, what's up? This is JimSauceOnRS, and before I get into this video, I want to explain a few things. If you can tell a little bit of like nasalness in my voice, it's because obviously I have a cold. And also the video clip in the back it's a total normal video. But when I was recording at first, I had my voice in it, like along with it, like it was live. This is recorded over due to the fact that something with my mic messed up, so I'm very sorry for that. So if I'm a little off when things are happening on the screen, I'm sorry. This is only the second time this has happened, and I didn't really want it to happen because this is kind of, difficult to do, believe it or not. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to kill these disciples of Iban, okay? The requirements you're going to need is you're going to need to start the quest Morning's End Part 1 so you can use these teleport crystals, okay? And the only other real requirements is, to be able to, obviously do the quests before that quest. Just have a normal weapon. Rapier would be fine, whip, dragon scimitar. You can even bring a bronze longsword if you'd like. Doesn't really matter. I also recommend bringing a anti-poison or a super poison because you might be stepping over wires that will poison you. A beast of burden you can bring, totally up to you. It all depends really on your level, because if you're gonna need the food, well then you're gonna need to bring the beast of burden. If you don't, the robes will fill up in your inventory just to the right amount, so you don't need to bank anything. But other than that, just bring a few pieces of food and then you're ready to go. So instead of just stopping it until I get there, I'm actually going to show you on screen. And as you're seeing right now, I'm running to the place. You're going to run west, well, kind of north now, but it's like northwest until you get to the tree where you can pass through it. And you can see right there. And then you're going to keep on running west until you get to some tripwires. In the video, I actually just run right over them because I'm kind of stupid, but that was my fault. There is an option there for you to step over them, but for some reason, to me, it never worked. Not sure if you actually can do it, but I don't know. That's what the poison is for. The only reason I didn't get poisoned in the video is because I had recently drinking a super anti-poison before this. But just keep on running west until you can enter the dense forest and you'll go through. You have to click again, and then after that time you have to click one more time and you'll be all the way through. And then you're going to run north, which you're going to head over to these leaves. In the video I actually fall through because I messed up. I wasn't paying attention. But you just want to climb back up. You will get hit for a little bit, but it's not too bad. And you're going to end up on the same side again. Just walk backwards a little bit, and then you're actually going to jump over the leaves like that. And then you can just keep on running east-ish, yeah, east, until you come up to a cave entrance, which you'll see in a few seconds. Now, once you do get to the cave entrance, which I'm about to enter right now, okay? I'm in here. You can recharge your summoning points if you'd like. I did, just to show you guys that you can. Also, if you need any prayer points, there's an altar right there. But just locate the well and climb down it. Not hard to miss. You'll see some wizards here. You don't have to worry about them. But you're going to go into the door. Sometimes it'll glitch. I think you just have to use a certain side. And now we're in. Now you're going to see these disciples of Iban walking around. They're only level 13, so they're super easy to kill. Okay, so once you're down here, just attack them. And I can normally either 1 or 2 hit them. Okay, and you see how fast he died. It's super quick. Okay, now obviously you're going to be picking up the Zamorak robes. That's going to be your main profit. And just in those few seconds, I managed to make 3.2k. So just keep on running around and killing them, and just keep on picking up the robes. Another quick thing I'd like to mention is you see that they drop Iban staff. Now, the normal Iban staff that you get from the quest, you can obviously use that for a magic spell, or if you were like me and you kind of needed money at the time, I alked mine for like 30 or 40k, I think it was. It was something pretty measly, but you know, I needed the money. So these are actually broken staffs. Okay, as you can see, they're a little bit bent on the ground. So when you do alk them, you're only going to get a few hundred GP, if that. So don't pick those up. Just focus on the robes. That's it. Another thing I'd like to mention is the method of killing these things. What I normally do, like, I'm not showing you this on screen. I'm actually just showing you, you know, a beginner level kind of thing. But if you're fast enough, like I can be with the rapier, you can go around and kill all of them really quick, and then come back through and just pick up the robes. But if you're scared that they might disappear, which they have disappeared on me a few times, only like 1 or 2, then just stay away from that and just kill them and pick them up, you know, whenever you want. That would be the easiest thing for you to do. But that is more of a personal preference. But as you see in the video, I'm getting down to a few more inventory space left. And you're probably thinking, okay, well, this is time to fill up the beast of burden. Not necessarily. Like I said, if you bring something in your inventory for some reason that you don't want to get rid of and you're scared to lose, then don't worry about it. Just summon the beast of burden then. But coming up on these last 2, I'm going to need 4 more spaces. So I'm just going to kill these 2, pick up the robes, and I'm going to end up eating one of the monkfish to fill up my health. While eating the other one to fill it up all the way, and then just drop the BOB because it's only maybe a few GP, maybe a few hundred GP. And as I said, once you're all done, it'll fill up perfectly to amount with 2 spaces left. And this is where the teleport crystal comes in, and you just teleport back. So you have your full inventory, running back to the bank, almost there. And I should be opening up the price checker fairly soon. I think I just adjust myself. Yep, open up the price checker, and I add all the robes in, and you can do this in about 3 minutes. Okay, the full trip lasts about 3 minutes. So I made 41,758 GP in 3 minutes. So just some quick math: if you take 60 divided by 3, it's 20 times, just rounded off to 41k. It's about 820k. So you can be looking to make anywhere between 700,000 and 900,000 GP an hour, which, for, you know, how low they are and the requirements you need to kill them, is just, you know, to me, amazing money, especially for lower levels if you don't have those options for frost dragons or other methods that higher level players do. So definitely recommend this to everyone and everybody that can. Just go try it out. It's always good to find something else. But I'm gonna. This is the boss. Stay tuned for more. And you know, peace.